I mean, SI is the pinnacle of it all.
We're going to see our first 10-0 ever, and it's going to be Elevate.
They're often known as the best team in the world.
The hammer heads into orbit. A new generation pick up where legends left off.
You work the whole year to get here. You grind out each season, try to make majors, collect SI points, just to get here to try to prove that you're the best.
Having already won it at one point, like you would think that like there's some sort of satisfaction with that over time, but like you just want to win again. But yeah, I mean, it means everything for sure.
Well, I just split.
Definitely possible.
Yeah, V's printing in split.
They're joining
Someone else
split.
pick up split so Yeti can keep helping me.
I mean, I'm holding left split, but I'm not holding split in general.
They're joining Kitch.
Can't stop it.
They're jumping. I can't watch these two door, Debo.
I'll try.
And even like I didn't really understand like what pro players went through when I first joined, so that puts it in perspective for most people that don't even get close to that point, especially with like just the mental stress of a lot of what competing is and being a competitor and how emotional it can be for sure. A lot of people also don't know how much work we put in, and it's not only scrims, it's also like thinking about the game, watching the games, talking to your teammates after practice about the game. You're thinking about the game when you go to bed. Yeah, I don't think most people have any idea what it's really like.
How funny is that? This is a team that's had a pretty turbulent year. They've had some ups and downs. They are the third lowest ranked team on SI points at this event, but I think some people hold some serious hope for them.
Yeah, the first time we get to see them at SI 23, they qualified through the open qualifiers, which it's mind-boggling the fact that they had to go through open quals to get here.
The feeling's scary, to be honest with you. It's a last chance qualifier, and if you don't make it, like you're basically just guaranteed to like not really play competitive matches with Rainbow Six Siege for 2 to 3 months, and you just get to watch everyone have fun and, you know, someone win the biggest tournament of the year, and just knowing that you could have had that chance to win it, privilege to be there, kind of would have sucked.
Yeti blindsides the sledge, and it's Gasher and Snake. Once again, the two newest members of TSM have to clutch a 2v4, or their reigning world champion status will be revoked in the next 10 seconds, and it's over! Space Station stock soaring to the moon and book their ticket to Montreal!
Just that he counts as he pushes him. Doesn't even get as far.
He's all alone. He's got 3 to go. He's going down in games. That's a critical team.
That's what happens when you play kind of siege. So we just gotta go with that. Same thing for map 2.
There's one still left to go here. Zappa's at the line, but it's Yeti!
And a second Vault finishes one with a small counter. And that is it. Job done for SSG.
I die in some whack-ass way.
A W. Played our game, baby.
Big foe.
You know, they're a good team. A little questionable calling a timeout 1-4 when you got one more defensive round. I'll say that. And then,
Yo, this guy has the biggest I've ever seen.
Absolutely. He doesn't even know what to say after that.
Man, I hear you're playing some easy team tomorrow, like kind of a freebie.
Yeah, I think they're projected to be the easiest team in the group by like everyone, so should be a pretty easy game. Should be probably, I want to give it 14-0, but I would say like 14-2. Give them like one round each map. But yeah, it's looking good for us, you know, we're ready.
Yeah. This time's gonna be fucking different. After this game, we're not gonna sit in the room and talk how we didn't play good. It wasn't our day. That shit's not gonna happen this time, all right? We're out for fucking blood. All right? These guys ain't shit. We're gonna do us. We're gonna play the best team we've ever fucking played in our entire fucking life.
yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir.
This is the moment we want. This is the moment we're gonna fucking win. All right, boys?
Yep.
All right, SSG on 3. 1, 2, 3. SSG! Let's go, boys.
So what was it about W7 that just felt like they were like this unstoppable force?
I think what makes W7M feel like that's generally just their play style and how fast they play.
He's got plenty of ways to pull this off, but it's JV to shut the door on the Space Station comeback.
I also think they don't really respect us, so they just kind of like take a lot of risks that they don't necessarily do against other teams.
But this is where the trap gets sprung. W7M more than ready to lock SSG in.
We're attacking, they just know how to stall us out and waste time and get picks.
Get all on the player who was able to successfully pick up a trade. It's a little awkward here in the final battle, but once again, still in the hands of W7M.
I don't know, they just, to me, they've like played perfect siege against us. It's kind of hard to like pinpoint one or two things, but like they just feel like the shit.
Potential great timing here to sneak up on another member of SSG. They're not expecting him to go for the outright swing. There we go. And once again, the accuracy as well from Volz Hurts with another pickup as well. That'll be his 13th KC, shutting it down. Rampy picking up one for free, but that is it. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a perfect 7-0 from W7M to shut this series down 2-0 over SSG.
Big thing is to just not let this game dictate our rest of our tournament. Can't let it frustrate us going into tomorrow. Just figure out, you know, what we can improve. Just focus on these next 2 games. That's the only thing that matters. W7M, we're done playing them. You know, only time we play them in the playoffs. It's just not a good matchup for us until we figure out what's going on.
I think we definitely like put a lot on ourselves to beat W7M just because of like how handily they beat us when we were in Sweden. And like, you know, we came here with a purpose, and one of those purposes was to like, you know, beat them. And then to get ran through like that, it definitely like can mess up the confidence of a team. Like, you know, you think you're good, and you feel like you're good, and you feel really confident going into these games, and then you go against another team, technically on the same level as you. You know, there's another pro league team. You win one round, and they drop 14 on your head. You know, you start questioning things, whether it's with yourself or just like team or whatever it may be. It's just, yeah, it's not an easy experience to go through. It doesn't feel good, that's for sure. It's not the easiest thing to reset from, because then you're like trying to avoid playing like that instead of maybe playing like the way you normally play.
It's basically like resetting from every other game, but resetting from a 14-1 is obviously a little more difficult. I mean, people are in their own heads. You know, I know I was. Getting destroyed that hard kind of makes you second guess a lot of things. I honestly do feel like we reset as a team pretty well against Koi. I knew we could beat those guys and we could hang with them. We've beat those guys before. Yeah, I mean, I thought we were all mentally there.
1, 2, 3, suck today's dick. That's good. Holtz really sucked today's dick, man. Gargle it, whatever it be.
Because I've been talking about it. We gonna give Koi that.
What part?
Oh!
All right, boys.
All right. Statement on 3. Statement on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's all down to Rampy against 3.
This is better from Kai. And Rampy! What a shot! And surely a matter of time. 14 seconds left to go. Don't have the diffuser, Des. He might do this. He's not going to.
No way.
And surely not Rampy! What a performance in that round! Going to get that diffuser down and planted, and it's all up to Deepak.
Nice. Shotgun at the ready, baits him out. Oh, it was great. Gets the down, not quite finished off though. And now Spoit's got to do it against one more. Gets the finish down.
For all that to come like crashing down at the last couple seconds because of, you know, some lucky play or is just it's very depressing. It's kind of just something you try to push out of your mind very fast and just focus on the next one.
Houghton just managing to escape there. He's taken a little bit of damage. There comes a big challenge from Kanto. They needed that. Oh, good still from Kanto, leaving us now in a situation.
It definitely sucked to lose Border because it was right in our grasp. I thought we were playing a very good match, and they just kind of started bringing it back on defense. And I think it kind of landslided onto the next map.
I mean, if we play like that, I mean, we only got 2 more games to go. On Bank, it didn't even feel like that was our map.
It could be a very quick 2-0 for Koi.
It's feeling like it's going that way. Spoit taking up the mantle of the diffuser here and looking to get the plant down.
Every loss is very unique. The way we lost it, how we lost control, way we lost rounds, if we threw a bunch of rounds, you know, every loss is different. I don't think it's that like no one knows what we go through, but it's hard to understand when you have like the weight of expectations and all that stuff versus like someone else's and who's performing better and stuff like that.
Everyone here has to understand too, it's like we could get grouped, we can go far. At the end of the day, like there's always another match to play, there's always another tournament. Like this isn't the say all do well. Like everyone here wants to do well because it's the biggest tournament of the year. But like we can't be putting like this astronomical amount of pressure to perform because that's just like, in my opinion, when you put more pressure on yourself than there really is, people are gonna start playing better.
Tomorrow, like, I mean, we're qualified for playoffs already, so there's literally no reason, like, we shouldn't be just fucking maniacs tomorrow on attack. Like, it does not matter. Like,
and yesterday I said it, at these events, the ones that take the most calculated risks are the ones that win.
I think yesterday was a huge product of the day before. I think we got our ship pushed in and then we were afraid to make a lot of moves. We have to be working together. We do that, it's fine. But I want to see confidence. Fuck it. We ball out today, we do everything we can do.
Yep.
Afterwards, then we figure out what the fuck's up.
All right, SSG on 3. 1, 2, 3, SSG!
Well,
expectations were very different going into this invitational, but actually, it seems like both teams have broken through said expectations in their own way.
Yeah, so obviously Cafe was really bad.
Somehow manages to get into bar back storage, but he's had to flip to the pistol. This is not ideal, but somehow Blur! It's all up to Rampy, and he will be shut down. Alamo's going to take down Yeti. That's the Cali brought along. Honestly, they're just bullying them.
So yeah, on to Villa. That was their map pick, a map we're not very strong at. They had the 5-1 half on attack on us. We were actually able to string together a couple of attacks.
Virtue's found himself going down, and I know Blur's had a pretty good series overall. But I was going to say, even he can't win this one, I don't think. Plant is going to have to go down here, but does he know about the man behind the map's table? He should expect it. C4 comes out, but it's far too shallow. Can't find the man and will find himself rounding. Fultz finds the kill. SSG get another round, and G2 call that time.
SSG's winning the tag!
Can we see the start of the comeback coming through here, realistically, Tim? Doki steps up and finds one for himself. He's now going to round himself in towards the site, as he is the last one left standing. Nothing to come of it, as Hot and Cold finds that final kill, and SSG are slowly but surely climbing their way back into this game. This is dangerous for G2. And two of them have forced their way in here as well. Real good to abuse the space left open by G2, who are committing so hard to the upstairs, but Doki's in over the table, takes out his man, it's into a second, make it a third, and G2 collapse on top of SSG and takes out a drone, but must know there's a couple of players here waiting, and there we go, he finds one of Tabasco, still one more, gets the second. That are the kind of kills that you need from one of your front men. Doki swing, oh my god, finds a 4K, Rampy's the last one left alive.
So yeah, that series obviously didn't go well. We had to basically 2-0 and to get the winner's bracket seed. So after we lost map 1, I don't think that really changed anything, but letting your teammates down, or like knowing you're not reaching your potential, and like you're more frustrated with yourself. You couldn't care less about like what other people are really saying. So I would say that's where most of the stress comes from. You want to play well and do all that for your teammates and for your organization. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a good feeling for sure.
I have no solutions. I mean, right now it's just like we lack composure, we lack energy, we lack drive.
We win one round and we're a completely different team in comms.
We lose 2 when we fucking just stop. There isn't a problem of talent. There isn't a short of talent. There isn't a shortage of knowledge. I think we got our shit kicked in by W7M, and we died.
We started losing rounds.
We
just keep losing. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm trying not to lose.
That's exactly when one round loss turns into another and another and another. Like, we're trying to come up with ideas and they're just not working.
We're losing our identity. I'll be honest. We're like, that's what I mean, like the composure. Like, it's good to try stuff, but like without trying stuff without an idea, I think is kind of where we're making the mistake. Is like we're just doing stuff because we're losing. We're not doing stuff because we see something. You know what I mean?
I don't think we're playing perfect and great Siege at all. I think we're not playing well as a team at all. But it's like we are. It's not like we're not trying.
All of us are in the shits together right now. And the only way out of it is if we fucking team up and we push together. If you're just gonna try to fucking handle it all yourself, we're gonna keep having the same problems. We gotta dial in and trust that we can count on each other to get out on the other side. It's the only way it's gonna get better.
That's a fucking big window. I'm trying to stop from CC. Hold on. No one big.
Cap dead, Jim.
Big. He's outside big, just chilling. Oh, nice.
It's on the red hatch, guys. On the red hatch.
Yeah, red hatch and then here, I think.
Yeah.
That's right. Nice. Beautiful, boys.
That's the door, guys.
Nice. Behind the cash down.
Oh man.
Ooh, watch it.
Fuck, man.
No!
God damn it! I gotta win that one before. Oh, give me it, bro.
Hey, today's about having fun, playing together. What we've been doing the last 2 days, we show everyone like the new us. That's what today is, all right? No sweat, no stress. We fucking have fun, we play together, and we win this game. All right, Yeti, break us down.
All right, boys, let's be fucking great, all right? Be great on 3. 1, 2, 3, be great!
Great fucking
In the wrong manner, he's removed from action, and it's Jume in a 1v.
Let's go!
And now it's Bonsko versus Sloth in a 1v1. Sloth spotted out. Bonsko indeed. Heroic could very easily win this, but Sloth will need to clutch.
Oh! Let's go!
The only real hope SSG has is to stop Uno from getting that diffuser down. One player drops right into the eyes of Hunt. He's there to get that.
Could be the difference maker in this round.
No, those Grizzly SSG are perfect because they get Uno and Heroic. The nade stops him. Rampy knows, and he's good.
Fucking finish it there. Now it's fucking MAP.
Gomez is somewhat invisible. If not for nade coming through, if it was cooked a bit better, it would have got a kill.
Yeah, I just know that obviously with losing and not meeting our expectations, I think it's just natural as like a player to start worrying about the future.
Gomez finding faults, finds a second as well. He's torn SSG apart. 3 left standing, only 2 as Gomez has gone nuclear.
I would rather we go out like that than how it was in the groups.
Dude, with the amount of like pressure and just like hate and like negative energy we had just like throughout us for how dog shit we were playing, and to come back and still beat a team like Heroic like pretty handedly as we did, like dude, those couple of days mentally were like
they were tough.
They were the hardest mentally. That's the hardest I've been mentally challenged ever in this career.
I would agree
like
with that.
without a doubt, dude. Like I was questioning like a lot of things.
A 10-2, almost finds a next, but Rampy keeps it alive. It's looking like this could be the beginning of the end for SSG, but they dig in the heels there. Rampy's managed to find a double, but full white flash is not going to help. He's looking to prevent any diffuser going down. Pressure from the top of main stairs. Rampy does know that it's there. He's going to try to battle, but he's being forced back deep into logistics. There's an opportunity for M80 to think about getting the diffuser down.
I really do feel like I failed as an IGL at this event. Even no matter how bad we were playing. And, I'd understand if we wanted to make a change in that area, like whether it be somebody else or if it's me.
But they need to make it happen. Kino, he goes in and gets a kill onto Rampy, gets himself a second, and M80, they will win, they will progress in the lower bracket of SI23.
Yeah, regardless of what happens, bro, I mean, I look at all of you guys like brothers on this team, so.
I just feel like I've been doing this for so long, and I'm disappointed because, I've been wanting to get farther, and it just hasn't happened. So I'm just trying to keep pushing. I just appreciate all the support.
For all those who, chased that dream and wanted to attain the goals set by those before them. And for me, if my time's done with Siege, then I can definitely say that I've left some kind of footprint and that I am happy I was a part of it.
I'll always be proud of what I've accomplished, but that doesn't mean I don't want to accomplish more. At the end of the day, at the time where I'm retired and I'm looking back at it, I'll feel proud of it because I have accomplished a lot. But currently while I'm competing, it doesn't matter what I have accomplished. At the end of the day, I just want to keep accomplishing things while I'm still doing it.
Yeah, Siege has definitely changed my life for the better, and obviously now I would say it hurts, it lacks your social life, but I would say it's all worth it in the end.
I always appreciate the org. The org SSG has been with us through everything, so I care about them a lot. And then to all the fans, just thank you as always. All the DMs and the support we get, we do appreciate it a lot, so thank you.
There you go, and traveling history. I'm leaving a fantasy when you say hello. There you go, rewriting the pages of my heart, you see. See straight through me.
Suck my meat, bro. Now Jerry records me when I'm talking about nades sucking on my brain.
me, I put you to stop.
Yes! Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Nice! Help your fucking